People, make sure that you go ahead and check out the Beeline Entertainment Stuff and Things shop. We got all merchandise that you're looking for. Everything to promote the show. That's right, from hats to glasses to cups to sweatshirts to t-shirts, you name it. Boys, girls, babies, whoever wants to show off that they love watching the Beeline Entertainment LLC. We can't wait to see you in your brand new gear. Come on and check it out today. Let's go.
Let's go. No time like now, right? That's right. No time like now. I'll tell you what. Listen, it's a time like now because I've been waiting for a little while. But yo, it's hot outside, bro. It's hot outside. Check it out, yo. Y'all don't hear it's hot outside. It's summer. It's summertime. Summer. Yo, we watch wrestling, right? We gonna talk some wrestling tonight. We got a bunch of stuff we got to talk about tonight, yo. I'm gonna tell you, we gonna have a fun show tonight because we're gonna talk some shit tonight. Of course, you got King of the Ring going on in Saudi Arabia. We ain't talking about hot shit. We don't know hot. It's like times 25 and shit over there. Fucking niggas just melting over there. But we gonna talk about it. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. But how you guys doing? It's Wednesday, yo. It's Wrestle Talk Wednesday, and it is going down live. You coming through the ropes, baby. Straight through the ropes. Wrestle Talk in full effect. Got the crew in the building, and I know they got a lot to say because yo, that's what we do. Starting ruckuses on TikTok, yo. I gotta say, listen, I've been making a couple posts. Y'all starting to big my head up a little bit because y'all starting to make me feel like I'm right out this bitch. I don't get that too often. Some people agreeing with me. I'm like, oh, what did I do something? What happened? What changed? But we gonna talk. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about tonight. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys keep watching the wrestling. And yo, before we talk shit, of course, yo, we love this shit, bro. That's what we do. Yo, we love y'all too. If y'all want to be a part of the STR Nation, you want to come on, you want to talk with us, send me a message. I'm down, bro. We want to meet some new people and stuff. Make sure you go head on over to YouTube and like and share and subscribe. Definitely check out all the channels and stuff we have over there on our network. And then, yo, I got this new graphic where it's not fully done yet, but yo, this is the Beeline Entertainment LLC.com, where if you haven't been on it yet, it's an awesome website. You're able to go ahead. It's very easy to navigate through. Gives us a lot of information on what we've done, the shows that we host here, you know, the work that we're able to do. You can definitely support us. Got the merch, direct links to everything. It's very simple, easy to use. But please go check it out, man. We definitely have a lot of work that we're doing. I'm promoting now. Yo, I'm tired of this shit. Like I'm saying, like I never promote, but I'm saying like, I'm promoting now, bro. I'm trying to promote a lot more. I want to be seen. I want to get the STR Nation seen. And I want to grow. I want to move forward. I love this content creation shit. We're going to do it. Before we do anything, we got an intro. So let's go. We are STR. Power Fusion Core, whatever the hell they call it, Fallout 3.
Yeah, right. She is finally becoming a better wrestler, and people are not giving her that. She's had some phenomenal matches.
Yeah, let's go.
Because, like, seriously,
Should have got Jade's wig. That probably would have helped out.
don't do that.
Yeah, at least you would have.
Booker probably should have gone over that year, and Booker should have had a WrestleMania moment.
I was trying to give a trick question, but I said two, but it was two winners, and it was Maven and Lydia. That's far there, Beck.
But you know what? You can't trust Beckford.
Beckford. It's time for Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk, baby. Ring that bell.
Ring. All right, guys, let's go. Yo, we're going to get straight into it. We got the crew in the building. You already know. My boy, tag team partner, killing it on STR. If you like wrestling, of course, he's talking about wrestling. That's STR Slim in the building. But, yo, if you like Power Rangers, yo, Slim taking us back. I've been down memory lane with Slim's page and shit. But definitely go follow him. My man, Slim Jefferson. What up, Slim?
What's up, big dog? What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Y'all been moving, working. It's a whole new I got a whole room in my house now. It's crazy. I feel crazy. It's too hot, man. My garage wasn't getting that shit done. But speaking of hot, I saw you out on vacation, enjoying time. Got baby girl with you. How's it been?
Ah, man. Just got back from the beach. Took her down to the water for the first time. And like she was born there, man. She didn't want to get out. She was crying because she didn't want to get out the water. So it's crazy. And usually, like, usually like babies are like skittish around like sand. It's like weird to them. She did not care. She dug her feet in and she was just as happy as can be. So creating those core memories, man. Literally the first vacation she's ever had. You know, we just took some time to decompress and get some good seafood. I took the time to mentally decompress and think about some life decisions for the family. So it was good, man. It's really good. Hope everything's good your way.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know, just to continue on, let's get the rest of the nation in the building because you know he always on with us, and he got the most podcast shows that a person can do. I don't even know where he finds time, but he stays killing it from the music lists to all the other stuff that he's talking about, whether it be sports, whether it be wrestling, whether it be back in the day. You know, this guy be killing it, and that's my guy, Brandon Janu from the Brandon Janu Show, the honorary Oos in the building. What up, B?
What up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Doing good, man. How you doing, yo?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that shirt, bro.
SDR Nation?
Yes, I'm gonna need that shirt.
Yeah, I need you to send me that.
I'm updated once. Yo, I really got to get you guys some shirts, man. There's no reason you guys shouldn't have shirts. I'm trying, yo, like I said in the intro, I'm trying to build over here. I got t-shirt press. I got a whole bunch of stuff in my house, but I need like a component. I'm such a black, I'm a black family, yo. I got peanut butter, no jelly. I got ham, no burger.
Yeah, we got two things in.
Yeah, we need an SDR Nation. I need everybody to get SDR Nation. Yo. Shout out to Lay. I don't know if Lay coming on. I know she said she had a storm. You know, Lay pop in when she do. Lay is doing mad things out here. So shout out to Lay. But B, yo, it's hot, bro. Brandon, you hot? You hot down there in Texas, right?
Hell yeah. It's I try not to go out between the hours of 11 and 4. That's the key points. To not go out 11 and 4, and God bless you if you go out there at 11 and 4.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you, yo, listen, I got a work from home job right now, bro, and of course I do the beeline. Like that's like I literally get off from there, that shit's right over there. Then I come over here, and I've been putting this new studio together. But it's hot. I do the cooking. My wife, she goes out and she works. You know, she doesn't regular 9 to 5. But it's like when she gets home, like I try to cook and do everything since I'm home already. But it's like I can't cook in this shit, bro. Like the kitchen be hot. Fuck eating hot food. Like we went to Subway last night. I was like, bro, I'm done. I'm done. Slim over here at the beach and shit. Lucky ass. I'm
He
over
enjoying the shit out of it.
Hey man,
we home suffering like oven and shit.
Hey, y'all know the hours I work, so shit. I heard that.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's true. But what you were saying, Slim? You was about to say something right before we cut out.
Oh, no, I was about to say, Lay ain't here because she mad that Becky retained that title on Monday.
Listen, bro.
Because of her favorite bird lady, Lyra.
I've never had so many matches that I was just like able to call bullshit on immediately and just be absolutely right. It's so see-through at this point, bro. And I know, listen, tonight we're gonna talk some shit, bro. We're definitely gonna talk about King and Queen of the Ring, but I actually got a lot of stuff that we got to talk about. And we're gonna be talking some shit tonight, so I hope you guys get ready. Definitely join in the comments as well. Speaking of Becky Lynch and everything that's going on with that situation, they're building up for another pay-per-view, of course, because we have nothing but pay-per-views. We've been talking about it a little bit lately, and I want to ask you guys, and I want to ask everybody. I saw this on Facebook. Are PLEs important anymore? I kind of want to come and get a paint, say my piece on it. Slim, do you feel like in WWE PLEs are looked forward to anymore recently?
It's like I'm 50-50 with it now because outside of the major 3, well, I'll say major 4, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and Mania, anything else can be seen as a throwaway PLE. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. Nobody really gives a shit about Saturday night's main event. It's an old school look that you're trying to go for. I get it. You made up with Jesse the Body Ventura. You needed an olive branch. There you go. I get it. I mean, but at the same time, we came a long way from having pay-per-views named the Great Balls of Fire. So I mean,
Right.
but
Remember that goofy shit? Remember that?
I miss
the
when
main event on that, but
I miss when Night of Champions was literally every title holder having to put their shit on the line.
Yeah.
I miss when King of the Ring actually meant some shit that it meant it was propelling the next star into the main event scene. Bro. You know, I'm not mad at War Games. I think that's a cool new addition, but I do miss the traditional 5-on-5
series.
I miss.
I was thinking.
As a kid, you know, I think, you know, people are might not like me for saying this, but the one thing Vince did right when it came to Survivor Series was he kept SmackDown and Raw completely separate until that very moment. And he was like, oh shit, Kane's on SmackDown. Oh shit, Big Show's on SmackDown. They just attacked everybody on here and shit. So it's like that kind of like thing is gone, but I feel like they're trying to like incorporate new PLEs for a new generation. Like, don't get me wrong, you're building an Evolution pay-per-view, but the only match you have is Jordan Grace versus JC Jane right now. And I love Jordan Grace, but I feel like Lash Legends should be in that spot right now for that particular PLE anyway. But I digress. But I think outside of the big four, outside of the big four PLEs, everything else can be seen as a throwaway because sometimes only like 4 or 5 matches on there. And I'm not asking for like AEW style where you give me 10 matches in one night, but like big shows should have at least 7 or 8 matches. Like at least 7 or 8. Now,
but, all right, Slim, hold on. Slim couldn't wait for this fucking question. But Will, I agree with you as well, man. I think that's one thing I know Brandon's been saying it more than anybody. That's why I really wanted to talk about it. I just saw a post about it too. But Slim, I absolutely agree with everything you said, man. Because especially the big four, they've always been the big four. But though even the ones in between, you know, those used to, you know, they weren't like the biggest, but they used to have meaning, you know, different customized sets.
Like now Backlash used to mean some shit back in the day.
Yeah, it did.
Backlash was literally the setup show for the rest of the year after Mania.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, B, how you feel about it? Because you're like I said, you're the most vocal about this topic right here.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Maybe it's just this year. Maybe they're just doing all of this shit for this year. Maybe because John Cena. Maybe because AEW. I don't fucking know. But I despise the fuck out of PLEs every 3 weeks. It's so fucking stupid.
Every 3 weeks.
Because you're not having storylines. You're just throwing shit together and then saying, okay, they're gonna have a match next week. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I am sick and tired of this. Yes. And there's some people that will even say that now WWE has a big 5. I do not count Money in the Bank as a fucking big 5. I don't
in no type of way. In no way,
I do
shape,
not
or
count
form.
Money in the Bank as a big 5. It does not trigger any fucking thing that moves forward outside of 2 people winning a fucking briefcase.
Can we agree that I wouldn't mind if Money in the Bank went to like Raw or SmackDown? I wouldn't even. It could be a main event.
It would be great if they just moved the shit back to WrestleMania and just let it get
or that. Yeah.
That whole concept of that match was to like put eyes on young stars. Like that was,
and that's the thing, right? Like
I agree with you, Will.
When it comes to,
we all agree with you, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, when it comes to the PLEs, I just feel like they're doing so many that all of us are like real wrestling fans that really care about this shit. Is like, I don't care. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, like we got SummerSlam in August, and at the end of the damn month, we got Clash of Paris. Like it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? Like it's just you don't have enough time to curate all of these fucking shows and also draw stories and give a fuck and care about this person and then drive the new stars because the new stars are not getting on the fucking card because you got to rely on the old motherfuckers to sell it.
To sell it, to sell the shit, to sell it. That's the part.
You said it perfectly. We got one match for Evolution, and this shit is literally like 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
We got one fucking match for Evolution, and it's 3 fucking weeks from now. We got one.
I forgot about Evolution. I forgot about that shit. I didn't remember that.
Match for Saturday Night Main Event.
And hell, ain't no telling how much they had to pivot since Liv got injured. for that shit because they know they're
an entire thing. Like this shit is so fucking. It's just running a fucking, and it just keep running and running and running and running, and you don't have time to actually care about every fucking thing. You told me Seth Rollins is gonna fight LA Knight. Now LA Knight's out,
bro.
So when the fuck are they gonna fight?
But who cares? But bro, yo,
sense. Like you, I'm so yes, I do not like this idea of what the fuck they're doing. Like I said, I don't know if it's because of John Cena. I don't know if you're doing it because of AEW. I have no fucking clue.
TKO, but it's TKO, bro.
It's just fucking stupid. It's just
Evolution is an afterthought when it should be bigger. No, it should be bigger.
It should be.
It can't. There's fucking 14 pay-per-views around it. Like it doesn't stand out.
It should be fucking massive. You got a pay-per-view with a NXT the day before, and you got Saturday main event.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell we're gonna turn around the next day and care about Evolution. Like that just it's just hard.
It's too much. You're right.
You're gonna forget about something. You're going to forget about something.
And think of it
up soon.
And think of what we're talking about. Think about what we're maybe
Night of Champions.
Yeah, it might. But like you guys are all saying, everybody's saying the same thing. I'm glad we all agree, but it's like SummerSlam's one of the big ones. It's supposed to be. They just made it 2 nights. Like, think about it, bro. Is anybody really geared up for SummerSlam? I don't even think there's anything that anybody's like looking forward to say, oh man, I can't wait to see this rivalry.
We know 2 matches. We know 2 matches. The King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring are fighting the champions. That's the only 2 fucking matches we know. Outside of that, good fucking luck. Outside of that, good fucking luck.
We gotta wait for the 14 pay-per-views in the middle of it.
Yeah. And then also they're crossing over like 5 or 6 different goddamn storylines at one time. You can't tell who is technically feuding with who right now.
Yeah, well, you have no idea.
Because you're telling me Seth got beef with like 30% of the SmackDown roster and shit. Goddamn, Jay is in limbo. We don't know what the fuck to do with him. No. Gunther is about to put down a goddamn 68-year-old old dog in less than a week. So I mean, like,
we hope so.
Listen,
we hope so.
78-year-old Goldberg should not be fighting with them badass knees and his no neck having ass. This shit is ridiculous.
All right, so listen, guys. So all right, so we started off. I know, like I said, I knew we were gonna talk some shit tonight. But as y'all saw, like I posted, on TikTok, and I was talking about a particular person, and it got a lot of attention. And
shout out to me killing it.
Listen, speaking of Goldberg, I came to an epiphany of shit, right? I think that WWE is failing Jade Cargill because I feel like what they should have done was treated Jade like Goldberg. They know damn well that she wasn't that good in the ring. Like, there's no talking. Like, she's not that good in the ring. Bro, that match with her and Roxanne on Monday was fucking hard to watch. I'm sorry. I've never been in the ring before. I hear you wrestlers. You've never took a bump. So fuck you. I've been watching this shit for 30 years. Okay. When I tell you something, all of us, everybody in this fucking room, we watch this shit. I don't gotta fucking know a movie's bad, and it's just I've never been in one. Like the thing is, that shit was hard to watch, bro.
That's actually a pretty good fucking point.
I'm saying, like, I don't know if food doesn't taste good because I'm not a chef. What fucking stupid analogy is that?
Yeah, it's a good fucking point.
It's just
like, this movie sucks. Lord have mercy.
You didn't make one, so you don't know. Like, what the fuck is that?
You never acted before, bitch. I know it's bad. I
know it's bad. You know it's bad. You're just trying to prove a fucking point.
It becomes the issue of did we propel her to the main roster too fast?
Oh, because yeah, I can answer that right now. What I'm thinking about it.
Because she had the star power coming from AEW. And how she was booked in AEW, she was technically booked like Goldberg, but nobody in that damn company made her better. Like, I think her best match, to my recollection, was Athena. And that's a whole lot of credit to Athena
A
for
whole lot.
carrying her through that match.
Yeah.
And the honest truth is, Jade could have probably benefited more from an NXT women's title run and then gotten called up. Because, I mean, you giving Jordan Grace that same treatment. You made Stephanie McCool go do it. You made Julia go do it. Hell, I mean, Roxanne's a prodigy, and hell, you gave her the ball and ran with it with her. You telling me, like, oh, we just want to put you a Bianca Belair because y'all look the same. We need that classic, iconic shot in the Rumble already because you're too strong.
They didn't do anything with it though. They didn't fucking form a feud. They didn't do shit. They even had a perfect opportunity to fucking make a story out of it. And like we all said, we made better stories than they did. They dropped the whole. I don't give a fuck if she comes on SummerSlam and then finally Bianca comes out. Guess what, Jade? It was me all. I don't even care anymore. We already fucking seen it or whatever. So it's like they're not building anybody in any type of way. But like I was saying, bro, it's like Jade Cargill. She is, of course, attractive as shit. She's got an amazing body as far as if you're looking at an athlete, a pure dominant athlete, the look is there. But when you see this girl go in the ring, like you cringe a little bit. It's like, yo, is she gonna murder somebody by accident? Like when she fucking flipped, Roxanne flipped over, she flipped out of that move, and literally Jade was down. I was like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, like fucking 17 seconds before Roxanne kicked her in the head. And then, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be. And that lick shit, I think that's another thing that bothers me with Jade. Jade is, I guess, supposed to be cocky because she looks like she does, but it doesn't fit her in the ring ability. Like that lick was fucking terrible, like licking her face. And I'm like, bro, listen, you got to get your shit right before you can take on other fucking. I'm sorry, like, but I was just amazed by how many people really agreed. Like, yo, she does not look good in the ring, man.
Because we're watching the same shit.
Listen, bro.
Like it's a real thing. It's like we are not gonna lie to ourselves at some point.
Yeah.
We got like, oh shit, this is not good. Like,
that's right. That's right.
Like,
I mean, you can see it in her tag team. Bianca hit her flaws.
Yeah,
well.
a lot.
Very well.
Like Bianca would work most of the match. Jade would have spots here and there to show off her strength.
Right.
But I mean, that whole tag team title run was essentially, hey, we're going to put you with Bianca, let you learn under her. And then when the time is right, we're going to split. Now, I will say that her match with Naomi at Mania was probably one of the best she's ever had. And that's a lot of credit to probably Naomi.
Yeah, a lot of credit to Naomi, man. I'm sorry.
The way she worked at Mania isn't the same way she's been working the past couple of weeks.
Because they're trying to have her go like she can go fucking marathon woman, and she can't. That's why back to my regular point. You put her with Roxanne, somebody who was a fucking phenomenal wrestler. Okay, she's small, but she has the caliber of like a Rey Mysterio. Like the girl she's a prodigy in the ring. And then you put Jade Cargill in there in a 15-minute match. I mean, it was like 3 commercial breaks in that fucking match. Jade Cargill should be getting the Goldberg treatment. Honestly, it was, right? I'm not fucking lying. Like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, bro, there was like 3 commercials in that match. I'm like, Jade is still in the ring? What the fuck is going on? No wonder she's fucking up. But it's like, bro, Jade should have came on the scene and they should have put her in squash matches. They should have gave her the monster treatment. And then she should have went to Royal Rumble, did 3 fucking moves, and eliminated people, and then accidentally got eliminated or whatever. And then from here on out, she should have just been pushed. I would have been fine with that point with giving her a title. I would have been fine because she would have just been a dominant figure. And then when somebody beat her, that would have put them over. But they just did goofy shit after goofy shit. And I don't think this girl can come back from it, bro. Unless she gets really good, because now they're relying on us watching her fucking wrestle. And everybody's cringing when she's wrestling.
Yeah, I said that. I said that on my show, and I said I don't know who carries who, because this is clearly going to be her and Tiffany. I was like, I don't know who carries who, because you're asking 2 people that really aren't too great in carrying the other.
They're
so
not.
You're asking 2 people to go out there and carry the other, and it's like that's a fucking misdirection if I've ever seen one.
So you think she going over AUSKA, bro?
It's gonna be hard to watch at SummerSlam. I'm be like,
that's what I'm about to ask. That's what I'm about to. You think she's going over AUSKA?
Yeah, Brandon, you just slipped right past the King of the Ring. Jade is fighting
Because you
Asuka.
see where this is going. You know where this
That's
is
some
going.
bullshit, yo.
We know where this is going.
No, give me what truly needs to happen. Give me EO versus Asuka. I don't want to see.
That's what I thought.
I'm with that match, but also, like I also said last night, Triple H don't do shit just to do it. He had Tiffany and Jade in the ring a couple weeks ago for no fucking reason at all. So now we're gonna see this shit at SummerSlam. It's the money
But
match.
my thing is,
I guess
the only reason they're setting that up is for Naomi to take Jade's moment.
And that's the fucking point. That's all I need. I don't give.
I think Naomi gonna lose the cash in. I don't think she's gonna get the cash in.
If that's what we're going to, is Naomi comes out and gets it over Jade, I'm cool with it. The problem is, at some point, Bianca's gonna come back, and then she's gonna be putting a story. And my thing is this. I can already see what the fuck they're gonna do, which is a WrestleMania triple threat match between all three of them.
I don't know, bro. We'll have 35 pay-per-views by then. So
man, look here, bro.
I can't care. What are you gonna do between that?
We had a Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Saturday Night Main Event, some shit they made up last week.
Made up 5 minutes ago. Yep. Some shit they made up fucking 10 seconds ago.
Fucking
Telling you,
shit they made up on a fly.
yeah. Triple H taking the shit. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Right,
the jackpot bowl. What? The jackpot bowl? Yeah, we're gonna get the jackpot bowl. Nigga, what?
It's good we started with this because like we were talking about, and I'm not trying to just be negative all day, but like we are on a trajectory here where it's like you said, even with Gunther and Jey Uso, ain't nobody trying to see Gunther and Jey Uso no more. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to see Jey Uso anymore. We got, Cody and Randy lined up now for King of the Ring, and everybody kind of saw that was where they were going to. Yeah. But it's just like there's nothing interesting about what's, like you said, B. They're relying on old story or no story. Like John Cena and CM Punk, Night of Champions, one of their greatest matches, in my opinion, back in 2013 or whatever. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care about it. Is it cool to see? Yeah, but you basically took the whole year to give John Cena a farewell. And it's not really working because everybody knows he's at Fanatics fucking shaking hands and punching bags and having fun with people. It's not, nobody cares. There's nothing to, like you said, B, there's nothing to invest in really in WWE right now. I'm sorry. Tag team division, women's championships. Tiffany ain't doing shit with the strap. She ain't doing shit with the strap, bro. We more interested in Naomi.
They keep putting Tiffany with fucking Nia Jax, and it's getting to the point. Listen, they are great in the ring together. Whoop they fucking do. But this shit, this is how you know they have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because you continuously go to the same shit.
Thing.
Why the
they don't got time to make anything, like you said.
Why the fuck is Rhea Ripley fighting fucking Raquel Rodriguez? I've seen this match all fucking ready.
You know what
the fuck
you're like, why?
I'm not doing.
I agree with you, but I'm not mad at that. You know why? Because Raquel and Liv, man, I've been watching a lot of stuff. First off, listen, I don't know where I've been at, but Raquel, shit, Bailey, move on. I was looking at Raquel like, damn, them legs. Raquel, all right, Raquel, I'm paying. I don't know. Something happened when she joined Judgment Day because she wasn't looking like that before. But anyway, I just get that out real quick. But yeah, I mean, her and Liv, man, they've been kicking ass. I like Roxanne with the whole kind of involvement a little bit. It's giving her something to do. It's giving her screen time. And Judgment Day, I haven't cared about Judgment Day in the fucking longest. I just like what Liv and Roxanne are doing. That's it. Yeah, they might as well not even be a faction. They might as well just fucking flunder off like Damage Control did, because yeah, it's nothing to invest in right now, bro. Bailey and Lyra and Becky, that shit is fucking. Lyra and Becky beat her ass. It's over.
Exactly.
Why is she coming out messing up matches? Bailey don't. I'm sorry, I love Bailey. Y'all know I love Bailey. Bailey, tell me this shit. All right, here, let's talk some shit real quick. There's two people in WWE right now that I feel like y'all gonna trip on one of these that I feel like would super benefit by going to AEW. One of them is Bailey, linking back up with Mercedes Moné and really opening up a new kind of chapter, because Mercedes Moné, we're gonna talk about her in a minute, but I think Bailey would benefit and would kill it and maybe be the type of star that she wants to be going to AEW. The second person that I feel like should be in AEW, this is gonna be crazy. Hear me out though. Jacob Fatu. I feel like Jacob Fatu in WWE, and this is nothing against Jacob. I love Jacob. When he first came, it was amazing. But they kind of corny commercial in him, yo. They kind of corny commercial in him, in my opinion. The catchphrase, the backwards jersey, and the Timbs. When Jacob first came out, he was raw as shit. And now, every time he talks, he's reminding me of Braun Strowman when Braun Strowman first started saying, "Get these hands." That's all that motherfucker was saying. And now Jacob Fatu is just saying, nah, I mean, it's just so he can get a pop from the crowd. I feel like watching MLW Jacob Fatu, watching real Jacob Fatu go in wild fuck out, be in matches, he is not doing that no more. He is very stable in the ring. His matches ain't as aggressive, and he almost not as fun to watch anymore. What y'all think? Yo, I'm telling you, I thought about that shit in the shower. I was like, damn, what is this motherfucker doing in WWE, bro?
Oh, I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't think Bayley gets the same reception in AEW that she does in WWE. I really feel like, especially with that women's roster, she'd be a shiny toy for 3 months, and then she's going to be on ROH, not seen like Athena is half the time.
Damn, if anything, really, Bayley?
Yeah. If anything, Bayley would benefit more from what like Trick is doing. If you put Bayley in the TNA women's division, I feel like that re-sparks her and puts her more of a serious threat. And she could also put over some talent that probably don't even get that much to go over. Because I mean, hell, Bayley could definitely put over Ash by Elegance, her and Masha Slamovich, Killer Kelly, Rosemary would be good.
I say now Bayley back in NXT.
Yeah. I feel like they tried
like a Becky Lynch run, and let her just.
Now, as far as Jacob, I think the main thing is once we get past this feud with Solo, like I got to see something different. Because I agree with you, I discovered Jacob Fatu through MLW as well, and that promotion showed me that give him a crazy ass manager and a crazy ass faction, and he can go to war with anybody.
It's a wrap.
I mean, if anybody's never seen his Contra stuff, that's some amazing. Crazy heel faction shit. And I mean, I get it. Like, they kind of take his wildness away, but I feel like it's just because he's stuck trying to figure out what he wants to do between JC Mateo and Solo right now. And then
fucking corny as shit, bro. But they keep trying to make solos and shit. Like, we already had one, motherfucker. It's over, yo.
I mean, for me, Bayley, if she ever goes to AEW, she's only there for one match, and that's Mercedes. That's it. After that, go fuck about her.
Yeah.
They're not gonna care. Like after they get that match, they're not gonna care about it. Like Slim just said, she gonna go to ROH and be done. That's the rest of her career in AEW.
Mercedes Moné, bro.
For Jacob, I mean, he will be the most captivating fucking person on the microphone if you go to AEW. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Yeah. No, that's true for sure.
He would cut the fuck out of a promo. I'll tell you that fucking much. The shit, he'd rise to the top that fast because he cut a fucking promo. But outside of that, I mean, what would he be doing in AEW that he's not doing in WWE? Like, what he's gonna do? Be wrestling Brody King for the next 3 fucking months?
They can't even book. They can't even book monsters right.
They can't book monsters. That is true.
What you gonna do? Fight Bobby Lashley and then lose to Bobby Lashley because he just wants to go over? Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, stop.
So it's just I don't get. Listen, I'm with you. Like, I think Jacob Fatu, he needs to get done with the solo shit. I'm happy that
he does.
I'm happy that they're doing this match way early. I thought they'd do this shit at SummerSlam. They're doing it at Night of Champions. I'm so fucking happy. Please get this shit over and done with. Let this man go off, fight Damian Priest at SummerSlam, or do something with this man.
That would be way better.
Even the Damian Priest shit is whack to me. I don't know, bro. And like you, Brandon, I think you said it best more than anything. It's really hard to get invested in shit right now, bro. Yo, hold the phone. The circle's about to be complete because the first lady of STR. It's always it gets live when Lay get in this motherfucker. In the building, we got Lay. What up, Lay?
So why I get this? It gets live when I'm like the innocent person out of this crew.
Like, you bring the wild side out of us. We gonna talk some shit. What up, Lay?
No. Hey, well, it literally just stopped storming here for a second.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me hop on real quick.
Yeah, bro. Lay, you missed it. We were talking about your girl, man. You saw my TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let you be great because you're not lying. And like, to be honest, Lash Legend is everything that they wanted Jade to be.
For real.
And I, as a Jade fan, I can say that. Like, Lash really is everything they wanted Jade to be.
Yeah, Lash is phenomenal, but why are they not pushing her? And don't get me wrong, because the NXT women's roster, like, there's no doubt, hands down, they got some great talent, man. They have really good talent. But the thing is, like we're all saying, Jade Cargill is a specimen, bro. The look is phenomenal. She looks like a fucking video games person or whatever. So it's like when she comes in the ring, you're ready to immediately see this girl. She's an attraction. But then she gets in the ring, and you're like, what the fuck? Everybody's like, what the fuck? What? Oh, on the microphone.
Non-biased opinion, because I am a Jade fan. I just feel like my good sis going on too many trips and vacations and pictures and photo shoots, and there's nothing wrong with that. But right now, you need to be working on that craft.
A little more focused. Yo, do y'all think that is a reason why WWE might have a problem right now with hiring all these gymnasts and shit like that or whatever? That it's not the first time that's happened. Remember, Trish Stratus, like all the bikini models and stuff they used to hire back in the day. Stacey Keebler, like none of these people were.
Trish, but look now, Trish was a fitness model, but Trish got in the trenches. Trish was practicing. A lot of people, when they talk about, when you watch her biography, I think it was on A&E or whatever that it comes on, they talked about like how the girls were on her so heavy, but she started practicing, working with people because that's what she wanted to do, and that's how she became Trish. So you have to a certain degree, do something. And again, I am a Jade fan, so nobody can say, "Oh, wait, you didn't." I do. I have I got several gray wigs in this woman's army.
Get away.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, when you look at Lash and you look at Jade and like Lash moveset and everything, that is what you wanted in that Jade Cargill package. Because Lash isn't just a powerhouse. Like that match they had on NXT with her and Jakara against Bianca and Naomi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really good, man.
That match would have been that good if it would have been Bianca and Jade, because they would have had to slow it down.
Yep.
Bro, Roxanne slowed down so much it almost felt like she had to lay down for a while just to let Jade catch up. The pairing, I don't know what the fuck was going on. That match like really stuck in my mind, bro, because it was so off that
the ending just
was it. I mean, I saw it through the whole match, bro.
And I watched the ending was just so fucking bad.
So bad.
She powerbombed her, and then she like waited for like 30 seconds. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are we?
And I think,
are you going for the
some of that
like,
too?
nah.
If you notice, she be timing herself during the match. Like during WrestleMania, Naomi literally had to be like, "Okay, pin me."
Yeah, really. It's been like that since
but
she got
all
here.
that comes with practice and being in the ring. Don't get me wrong, I love a good promo. I love it. I love a nice picture. I love it.
Yeah.
But you got to actually wrestle at some point.
Bro, listen,
They
everybody can't be as
like
good.
John Cena. You can't wrestle.
Listen, bro, everybody can't be as good as the greatest female wrestler of all time. And I mean, you guys got to stop hating, and you got to give her props, because she is the greatest we've ever seen, and she's the greatest we'll ever see. And there's never gonna be anybody better than her. So stop playing with me, yo. You see this girl right here?
Boy, is you trying to get me in trouble?
Sasha 8 belts. Sasha 8 belts, or Mercedes 8 belts. She was
Fucking-
shocked.
At first, I thought you was about to get my pressure up. I thought you was gonna put Becky up there. So,
Oh, Becky Lynch. No, I wouldn't do that to you. No, Becky Lynch ain't nowhere near.
Everybody in the comments, you can go to my post because I already posted about this.
Yep.
I don't want to hear a goddamn word about Charlotte Flair ever again after y'all be hyping this shit and want to be hypocrites talking about, oh, she deserves this. You know, who the fuck deserves 6 titles? And like CMLL, I can understand that. You have more eyes on your product. She defended the goddamn TBS championship in like damn 3 months.
Hell no, it's just a prop. It's just a prop.
She ain't gone to Rev Pro. She just won the Rev Pro one month ago, so she ain't going to London. Anything else, I don't understand. But like I told people, if this was Charlotte Flair or if this was Becky Lynch, y'all niggas will be riding in the streets. Riding in the streets. That's what y'all be doing. Riding in the fucking streets. Because y'all be like, oh, it's nepotism. It's her last fucking name. It's because she's married to Seth Rollins.
Slim going in.
The bullshit. Come on now.
okay,
Listen, yo, hey, listen.
Brian,
Go ahead, Lay.
it is me because Slim don't usually cussing, and Slim was not.
I told you, Lay, come on, this bitch, and we all lose our mind and shit. Lay, we do later.
Like,
we be humble and modest and shit and relaxed and having good conversation, making good points. But then Lay get in here, we just Trick Williams need to be a pimp. We just lose all of our credibility.
I'm the problem.
Right, it baffles me, man.
We feel comfortable. We're like, all right, let's get it now. Like, fuck this. Let's go.
We don't gotta pretend no more.
Like, bro, it baffles me because, example, if Charlotte had went over Tiffany at Mania, it would have been all hell in the IWC. But every other special Dynamite or Collision that Tony Khan has, and Mercedes gets the title, she gets praise. Come on, man.
No, she does not. Mercedes Moné. Listen, I was just joking when I said the greatest woman. The thing about it is, and I was really trying to like figure this out. A lot of people were when I did a post too on TikTok, and it was mixed reviews. But a lot of times people were also saying the same thing, like this BS bullshit. But do you think that if we didn't know that she's got creative control in her contract, that we'd be feeling the same way? Like if this was like an angle. Allegedly. Hulk Hogan too. He allegedly is not racist either.
Even if we didn't know, we would probably question the booking decisions.
Yeah, we would for sure.
Like the only thing she hasn't done is take the ROH title from Athena, and that's probably because Athena won't let her.
But she beat her. So she didn't take the title, but she beat her. So I mean, I'm saying damn near the same thing in my book. You beat the champion, you fucking champion. I don't know whatever started that, but
yeah, I mean, listen, with Mercedes, she lost the belt and gained another. Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's just
gearing her up to take that shit from Tony Storm. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. No, she's not gonna take it from Tony Storm first. She told me she want to face me for my Divas belt, so I gotta give her a title shot for my Divas belt first. So then
she on that contract. She's like,
yeah.
Listen, bro. But the thing that's funny though is people try to make it seem, this was one thing that was annoying the shit out of me. People were trying to make it seem like just because she has all these belts, this was my argument. This doesn't make her the fucking greatest woman in wrestling right now. If we all gotta be honest with each other, the most popular woman in wrestling right now is fucking Rhea. Rhea is, I don't give a fuck. The fucking roof come off that place like The Rock just came out there when Rhea fucking comes out in the ring. And I'll be honest, I don't even think Rhea deserved that spot, but she got it. I can't, change facts. But it's like you would think Mercedes Moné walking around here with fucking 40 belts. Somebody who doesn't even watch wrestling would be like, damn, that girl must be amazing. And we're like, nah, not really. she just holding them shits. She's not terrible, but she ain't the best fucking wrestler out there.
I would say in the ring, she's one of the best women's wrestlers I've seen. Like in the ring, she's a beast. But the fact of the matter is, it's like, bro, I don't care. And I don't care. Yeah, Toni Storm is more over than she is.
Yeah,
exactly.
In her own fucking
better story.
She's getting paid all this money, and Toni Storm cut a promo and sold the match better than she could have.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. I feel like
it's ridiculous. Like you running around with all of these fucking belts, and nobody gives a fuck about the character.
Yeah,
that's a problem. Like that's
a
massive fucking problem.
You're right. You're right.
Military fuck that you are and have 6 belts. Nobody cares.
Not
a single person cares.
Tell him, B. Tell him, B.
It's ridiculous.
Tell him, B.
Exactly, man.
We are nation in the building.
Nobody cares. Like
Bret Hart.
Ridiculous.
We coming for you, Bret Hart.
It's ridiculous. It's just like, bro, what are you doing? But again, it's like, listen, I get it. She got paid all of this money. You wanna promote her, you wanna push her, great. The problem is now you're running into a problem of, do she beat Toni Storm or does she not? Because if she does beat her, then what the fuck was the point?
Win, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah,
that's my point. What's the point of giving her 8 fucking titles? She's gonna win. Yeah,
like
she can't get this far and then not pass the finish line. She's gonna get this far, pass it, and then they'll start losing it eventually.
Let's look at the big issue. What the fuck does that do for your women's division when you're holding the main title and the secondary title?
The secondary,
they don't care.
You're not gonna relinquish. Tony Khan is not that smart. You're not gonna relinquish it and have a tournament to crown a new champion.
Bro, they don't care. Yo, just like I'm not even talking about just AEW. Yo, we're making valid points on both products. Both of the top fucking wrestling promotions right now have no fucking guidance in their stories. They're just feeding their money. They're just feeding the money. WWE is TKO all the way, having pay-per-view every fucking day, getting as much revenue, putting Slim Jims on a table and shit. I can't even pay attention to somebody going through a table because I'm reading it and shit. Yeah. I know it says Slim Jim, but I'm still reading it and shit.
Table. Fuck is wrong with these people?
Fuck is wrong with people, man?
Slam it to a table. The fuck,
bro?
Slam it to a table.
Slam it to a table.
Hey, look. Hey, guys, look. They got me doing it. Look at this shit. I got Minute Maid juices with Cody rolls on it. I'm selling out. I didn't even fucking want to. I got all of them. I got all of them, yo. I got all of them and shit. Fucking
you open up the refrigerator and the Minute Maid box says there's more than one.
Drinking them all. Hey, WWE, I'm fucking supporting y'all. I'm drinking them all. Bret Hart, we coming for you. Fuck that shit. I'm saying, bro, but I'm laughing. But I'm saying, like, I can't watch WWE without fucking having to buy something. I'm like, damn, dude, wipes got all that shit in my house now.
I'm getting tired of seeing Prime by the announce table anyway.
Oh my god, you're right.
I gotta buy a Prime when I'm in Walmart now. I'm like, fuck, bro, stop.
That shit's nasty as hell.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Prime too much.
I was gonna say I kind of drink Prime.
Oh shit! Where the bottle at? Come on, yo! Every day we get on this, we gonna get some fucking sponsorship somehow.
Hey man,
that was funny, yo. But back to serious matters and shit, yo. Like we were talking about, man. It's like the story, the build. It's not happening. It's not happening in either promotion right now. WWE, they're just focusing on what's the biggest thing we can do, and that's not terrible, but it's only terrible when you start realizing that when John Cena is gone next year and we're getting ready for Mania. Remember, this is getting ready for Mania season, but we're going to be focusing on Cena. What the fuck are we doing? Like, who really knows? Like, where are we right now going into July to where we're like, oh, I know what the main event is for WrestleMania next year. I know what Bill. I know even who's big enough to sell. I can't tell you one fucking person. No, don't nobody say Jacob Fatu. I'm sorry, he's good. But as far as a Mania match, they would have to do so much storytelling for anybody to be interested in that shit.
I mean, the way it looks, and this is the way I'm seeing shit. Dead and Punk for the title, World Heavyweight Championship. Cody and Randy for the WWE Championship.
Man, listen, bro.
We're about to get that shit at King of the Ring. I don't even why the fuck.
Randy's gonna turn heel on Cody.
Cody should turn heel on Randy. Why are you fucking holding that shit?
Way smarter, but Randy's gonna turn heel on Cody.
Cody Rhodes, where you at? Cody Rhodes. Listen, that's him, y'all. I don't think I'm fucking. Cody, we tired of the good guy shit. Homelander, get off the juice. Yeah, we need a Cody Rhodes heel turn. I think a Cody, believe it or not, a Cody Rhodes heel turn would save WWE right now. It would literally cause you to invest the shit out of WWE. It would be shocking, and it would be something that I'm telling you, if
So
you would be able to build.
Having Bill Goldberg then just save WWE, not even
fuck Bill Goldberg. What are we doing? Why are we trying this geriatric old ass man out here? He literally only has 6 moves, and because he has an 80% hip, he only do 4 of them. My God.
Yo,
this is the same man that got so juiced up. I'm gonna headbutt myself before I face the Undertaker in Saudi Arabia and fuck up the entire match and almost paralyze one of the greatest performers ever. Like, miss me with this bullshit. Get your kid in NXT. He's done with football, and you mentor him. Shut the fuck up and go be retired. Half of your career was squash matches.
Cody.
Dog, I shouldn't have said. You right, Brian. I'm not coming back next week because
yes, you are. Better bring your ass back here. We need the first lady. Damn it. We wild.
Oh what are we doing?
Okay, can somebody explain to me why Beast Mortos is fighting Adam Hangman?
Because
who's he fighting? Who is it?
Beast Mortos and Adam Hangman Page. What the fuck is? What did I miss?
Shout out to Beast Mortos for over there getting thick Sasha, because Sasha, Mercedes Moné, she got thicker. Woo! I saw in the little pants. I'm looking.
I'm not hating on Beast Mortos. That man just became a lawyer.
I'm sorry. You heard me talk about Raquel too. Raquel Rodriguez. Woo! Raquel turned up when she got in Judgment Day. I sound like Lay now. Lay usually the one.
Y'all are terrible. Y'all talking about these wrestlers and their bodies like they're not real people with real beautiful families. Gosh, I just can't.
Hey, somebody search her browser history, and I guarantee you'll find Tama Tonga shirtless on there.
Not the browser history.
Well, if you look at my photos, like most recent, I do have shirtless Roman Reigns, but that was because I just filmed the TikTok.
Let's go.
So,
let's go.
We saw you on live looking at that Vanity Fair issue. We saw you
killing it. Yo, speaking of Roman Reigns, do we miss him?
Yes.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
I gotta put my one up. Something. I don't know if I miss Roman anymore, bro.
You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that one-on-one with Seth. You gotta finally give me that.
Oh, man. I don't know if I care. That whole Seth Rollins shit. I do not. I am so not invested in that whole Seth Rollins thing that I missed it this Monday, and I didn't even give a damn. I didn't go back to watch and see what he said. I didn't care at all, bro. Him and Heyman are not working. The only shit is doing is, or what I think they're trying to do is just build up Braun Breaker and not even Bronson Reed. Braun Breaker is the only fucking member of that thing that is getting some shine, but nothing is together with them. They don't even got a fucking name.
That's the hard part. That's the hard part. You can't get behind the action with no name.
I literally said this shit last night. I said it is about to be July. They started this faction in fucking April, and we still don't have a fucking name. How the fuck
they don't got a name.
Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, and you have no fucking name,
bro. I don't even think Paul Heyman gave a shit about that, bro.
Paul Heyman is 50% out the door. Like
for real. Yo, I know Heyman has to be like, the only reason they put me into this shit is because they wanted to get Heyman with Braun Breaker. I'm telling you, I feel like the whole reason that they have that Seth Rollins faction right now is because they're trying to break out Braun Breaker, and it's not fucking working at all. I mean,
but he was already broken out. If you want to be technical,
but
I mean, go ahead, B.
Well, he can't talk, and that's why they kind of put him with Paul Heyman. Because he can't talk.
I mean,
have you ever heard Braun Breaker cut a promo? That shit sounds like.
I mean,
all he does is bark.
Like mush mouth.
Look now. Look,
You can't bark through a whole promo.
Scott wasn't the best, and Scott even said that he didn't practice his promos. He just went out there and said something. So maybe he need to lean into that.
He gonna be like
Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner, Scooby. Wow.
You Clifford.
Call it every dog, like Aquaman and shit. All those dogs around him. Fucking a million dogs just running.
I would fear laughing.
No, we're going to hell. We're going to wrestling hell.
But I mean, like, the writing's on the wall. Braun Breaker is Batista in this role, I guess, and that makes Bronson Reed Randy Orton. So I mean, like,
I don't even know if they Evolution, bro. I mean, maybe that was the starter, but they're not rocking like Evolution, bro. They're not doing anything. Honestly, they coming out looking corny and goofy because Seth Rollins still got the stupid fucking $1 Million Man suits on, and then Bronson Reed and fucking Braun Breaker just standing in the back like they bodyguards. They might as well have a fucking stupid little earpiece in their ear and shit, like the president.
With the flashlight outside.
Go ahead, Lay. We gotta let Lay. You know we gotta let Lay go.
Slim was saying something first, and then I'll.
Go ahead, Slim.
Well, no, it's like we said earlier. It's like, but we don't even know who the fuck Seth is feuding with. Is he feuding with Penta? Is it LA Knight? Is it the administration? Everybody. Is it constantly with Punk? Like, it's crazy.
Direction. I literally posted a video today. They have no direction, and it's literally it's getting to the point now. It's like you've done more damage to LA Knight than you've done to Jay Uso, CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes. You've done more damage to LA Knight than you've done to these LA people Knight. That's supposedly supposed to be going after. Like, what are we doing?
Look,
Go ahead,
feel like
and I'm gonna only say this one time, so please. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I would be more entertained if Becky joined that faction.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie. I really thought they was going there for a minute.
That spoke volumes. It would be at least a little more entertaining to watch her and Seth cut promos holding each other's hand or something. You're not lying.
Them little promos she been cutting on live.
Woo, shit! We gotta change the intro, y'all. Beckford is back. Beckford movement. Holy shit. Yo, listen, all right, we got problems. You want to know something? I'm about to shock y'all too. Damn, I'm about to shock y'all a little bit. For a quick second, I was looking at Cody Rhodes like, all right, maybe Cody's starting to not be that bad. Maybe we need Cody in the.
Oh shit.
So I'm starting not to want to see Roman and starting to want to see Cody Rhodes do something.
Gosh, what is this wrestling in time predictions?
What we doing, Lay? Lay, this shit ain't right, yo.
We go back like 10 podcasts and see how this is a total 360.
I'm telling you right now, y'all go on the Beeline Entertainment LLC.com and go check out the episodes.
Bruh.
We Becky,
that's what
Cody.
That's what you should do. This should be a compilation of every show we did leading up until Mania. This man cursing Cody Rhodes up and fucking down.
That's so
every show.
Every episode.
I need to do that. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
You know what though? Listen. I think I was feeling that way about Becky because it was really hot and I ain't wore my wig. I got my afro out, so maybe my brain ain't quite right. I ain't got the wig band tightening, keeping things together. So
you might be right though, Lay. You might be right because it would add dynamic. It would add dynamic, man. I mean, besides everything, we got 500 fucking pay-per-views, man, every 5 minutes. You know, between AEW, NXT, WWE, TNA, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the other ones. Shit, remember Slim used to tell us all the New Japan and everything else? Go ahead, Slim.
I'm sorry, I can't let this go. Lay, your head wrap looks nice, but can you say one thing for me? Can you say quick, now I got to cut you?
Oh shit. Yeah, he asked for a lot. He asked for a lot, Lay.
Look now, I have my fro out. You just can't see it because
it's because of the background. Yeah.
So I don't want y'all to think I'm out here like what is gender? Is that
Jinder Mahal?
Yeah, I don't want y'all to think I'm out here with the Jinder Mahal turban. I got an afro. I don't want y'all to think.
Yo, all our shit is always wrestling related, yo. I thought you were gonna say Nick Cannon or some shit.
No,
you went to the wrestling fucking
Mahal.
Hey man, at least she ain't say Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, listen, shit. She went right to the perfect one. I forgot Jinder was wearing that shit. Jinder was coming out here.
Yeah,
like he was on Wildin' Out.
Underrated opinion. Jinder Mahal's title reign wasn't that bad.
Nah, it wasn't. I said that shit. I said that shit while it was happening. I was kind of into it. I ain't gonna lie. It was different. It was something that we haven't seen. It was at a time where they was passing that shit hot potato with it to Randy and AJ, and I didn't give a damn. I was fine with Jinder's title reign. He had the little Bollywood boys with him and shit. I didn't hate it.
His intro was fire too.
Randy Orton almost killed one of them dudes.
Yeah, I mean, literally almost murdered that little dude. Y'all
threw that man up there. Oh shit!
The only thing that sucked about that reign was they brought back the Punjabi prison.
Yeah, that shit was goofy. That was goofy. But yo, listen, STR, man, temp check. I like what Slim did last week and kind of checked on all of us and stuff like that, mental health and everything. But yo, let's go ahead and just go around the room. I'm glad to see all of us in the building. I want to start off by saying it's been about 2 years we've been rocking with each other, and I know we have the conversation all the time, and we're going to meet up. We're going to do something. I'm telling y'all right now, as soon as I have this baby and get back to regular life and get my stuff situated, I'm definitely going to be hitting the road and doing a little bit more stuff. But I appreciate you guys, man. You go back and watch all the episodes. I mean, literally, like we've all been together at this point for like a year and a half, some change. So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad to see you guys doing your own individual stuff. I can't wait for us to, do some kind of wrestling event or something together with STR fucking shirts. I'm gonna try my best to get you all STR shirts before this year is over. I want you all to have one, so we can rock them all together and some badges like we in Seth Rollins group and shit. But we'll have a name, motherfucker.
At least we don't have a name. Shit.
At least we'll have a name, right? A brand and everything. But Lay, I'm definitely glad to see you. I love when you come on. I know you got still stuff going on, but you've been rocking with us for fucking years, man. How's everything been?
It's good. Everything is good.
Very
it's
good.
Just hot.
Hot. I'm telling you. I told the guys, I was like, yo, listen, my wife, I try to cook. I do the cooking in the house. I was gonna make some red beans and rice, little onions and shit in it. I felt that heat. I was like, nope. Yeah. I ain't cooking it. I still haven't. I'm hungry as shit right now. I haven't eaten since my break at lunch earlier. I'm hungry as hell.
That's the cravings being passed on to you. I know how that is, man.
Bro, listen, man. Listen. I've been wanting nothing but. What the hell have I been wanting to eat all the time, yo? Dr. Pepper, horrible shit for me. Dr. Pepper, yo. And I drink, like, you see, I got these juices. I drink these every now and then, but I mainly drink water, believe it or not. But I've been wanting Dr. Peppers, and I've been eating fucking what the hell have we been eating, like, left and right? I can't think of it right now, but I know I've been eating steaks too. Steaks, I love fucking Walmart steaks. You go to Walmart and get them fat ribeye things, throw them bitches on the frying pan, bro. Listen,
shit, you got money, brother. You buying steaks from Walmart?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Listen, how high the meat is nowadays.
Is good, yo. If you get the ones in the black pack, they're just like $40. You just move.
Okay,
just go kill a cow for real. You'll be better. But you get the white pack ones, the little pot roast ones, and throw them shits. Listen, bro, I'm fucking them shits up. But yeah, it's hot. But yeah, Lay, definitely glad to see you. B, man, the hardest working podcaster in the room. How's everything with you, bro? I saw you posted the pic on Facebook. Had Janice up there shouting out her birthday and everything. How's life, bro? Everything good?
Yeah, podcasting like fucking crazy. I mean,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, hey, yeah. That's you.
closing in on 800 episodes. So yeah,
that is fucking amazing, bro. Because you literally were just celebrating 600.
Yeah,
I remember you just celebrating 600. Now you're same breath. You're over here about to hit 800. Amazing work, bro. Yeah, much success, man. Keep killing it. Keep killing it. STR Slim. You found your niche, man. You've been killing the Power Rangers content, definitely killing the wrestling content. Have you decided, like, do you want to go a little further and maybe do some different content from the 90s and nostalgic eras and stuff?
Like, first of all, I want to say I thank y'all because like y'all gave me the motivation to step out there and do it. Yeah, I found like a good little corner of TikTok, just like growing up in the 90s. And like, I'm a blurred at my core, man. So like, I watch everything from cartoons to Power Rangers to anime to sports, like everything. And like, I try to do content as just like nothing as a positive outlet or just to try to be funny. And like, my goal isn't to get like 5,000, 6,000 likes. Sometimes it just happens. And sometimes I think something isn't like something so silly I never think would blow up. And somebody be like, oh man, this is funny. And I agree with you. And like, honestly, the Power Rangers content was like a shot in the dark because it's like, I never knew with this whole new generation how many people are debating this. Like I just sat there and finished watching Time Force last night. Just like because I have to go back and refresh my memory because people try to fact check you on this shit. Yeah. So like when you posing debate questions, interesting. And I do plan to like do like a little bit more skits, like spread it out between wrestling, Power Rangers, cartoons, anime, just a little bit there to draw in a whole bunch of different audiences. And I think it's just a great outlet. A lot of people like it's like you with the Jade post. Sometimes I get surprised on how many people agree with me on certain shit. And then there's people in the comments that either disagree with me, and that sparks debate. And of course, I have the typical trolls every now and then. I don't pay attention to the negative comments, but it's been a great thing. And then it's like once you start adding these algorithms into your thing and it goes to your For You page and it shows you all this different stuff, you get inspired by different people. And the most random thing is I got inspired by this guy named Toa, and he's just like he looks like a 22-year-old kid who just fucking loves Power Rangers, and he literally talks about content. He's actually met some of the actual Rangers at these conventions and everything. Like I would love to go to Morphin Con. I've never been to a con in my life. At the time when I'm older, I'm 36, there wasn't a dream con when I was in college. The only thing you could go to was like San Diego Comic-Con. That was the biggest thing. And I never thought I'd ever have enough money to get that. So, I mean, but it's a blessing, man. And it's created an outlet for me. Like my whole life, my life used to be just like tunnel vision, focus on work. I play the game here and there because I was mainly just like a Facebook and Instagram person. And then when I started seeing like TikToks, and it was like, okay, when I met y'all, I was like, okay, so how can I do my part and help grow the brand and get us out there? So it's been an interesting ride, man.
Yeah, I listen, even when we first started, like I just appreciated having people that I can come on here and talk wrestling with every fucking week, yo. We got ideas. We still got ideas. Ain't nothing changed. But I'm just like, I never really wanted you guys to have to go through everything. I love how B comes in here. He's got his own thing. I hope that people see him on here and they go onto his page and they talking, seeing what else he does. Lake comes on here. I know Lake, she fucking put the post out there and builds immediately. Beautiful women always go on there and, shine harder than us. But it's like, she does amazing content. And it's like, we all just are holding our own pieces and spaces together, and then we're coming together to talk about something that we love and we're passionate about. And that's what I love about the STR Nation, man. We killing this shit, bro. We really are killing this shit. I really pay attention. I'm on fucking social media me and Brandon ass, I can't say nothing to Brandon's ass. He's for the show on every 5 minutes. But I'm on this shit religiously, bro. I was doing the damn web show this week or last week, and as I was doing it, I was like, I just hit 5 years, man, of when I started the Beeline web show in June. And I'm like, damn, like I didn't even realize it. I was just talking, and I did like a 40-minute episode. And I was like, yeah, I just hit 5 years, like this week, same shit. And I never thought that it was gonna go. I kind of thank Lay too, my wife and Lay, like, you know, who told me about TikTok. Like, B, you need to do this, you should do this. And I took her advice. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do more personalized videos. I'm gonna stop, you know, doing this and doing that shit. I just said, fuck it, I'm making this whole page STR, and then I'll do other stuff with other shows. And it's been working great, man. It's been working fucking great. So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad we inspire each other, and we're gonna keep killing it. I'm glad for y'all too. Thank you guys for watching. You guys watch every episode of this show on Facebook for sure. But you guys have been killing it. I'm glad that we bring you guys entertainment as well. And we're gonna keep going. Yo, we're still just beginning, man. We ain't going no fucking where. Like we still got Bret Hart. Where you at? Until we get Bret Hart on this show, yo, I'm telling you,
and
I gotta start making
clips again too, because I need to ask him about what I heard about him at these bars and stuff in Florida. I can't be claiming you as my man and you carrying on like this. So
Rick over there hanging with Mr. Hanky and shit.
Yo, what happened? I mean, what happened? I'm saying, like, I'm super surprised. Ric Flair was like 90 years old. I mean, if he had an accident, what the fuck?
No, it was
that man for Depends.
This is reoccurring.
Oh,
Ric Flair, you are rich. You can get Gucci Depends. Like, come on, dog.
You get the guy who makes the pens to wipe your ass wherever you go, wherever you shit. Pretty sure.
You can afford a nurse.
You heard, Lane? Ric Flair, we coming for you. Everybody, we getting it all. I want them all on here. But yeah, I love the fact. Another thing I do love, and just say this last part before we wrap it up. Another thing I do love is I do kind of love how one thing about our shit is it's us. This shit is all us. People watch us for us. They love our opinions, our fucking, you know, our mentalities. People waiting to see us when we fucking are talking shit on TikTok or whatever we're doing. It's us, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that. I was talking about that with the Holy Shit podcast when I was on their show. It's not because we have, you know, a whole bunch of people on or whatever. And I would love that too. Don't get me wrong, but I do love that people are able to enjoy us, man. I tried the Chasing Stars shit a long time. I think we talked about this before, but it's just like, I love the fact that people like us for us, man. That shit is such a great feeling, bro. So much less stress. But guys, listen, let's have a great night. If it's storming, if it's hot, you know, hopefully keep your phones charged and shit like that. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to be back tomorrow night on the Beeline Entertainment LLC. We have the entertainment show. It's going to be a great show tomorrow. Can't remember what we're talking about. Me and Kyle will be there. We're gonna have a great top 5. And then we wrapping up. We'll see you guys next week to figure out what else we're gonna be talking about, because, you know, hopefully they'll have some storyline by then, but probably not. But from Brian B, STR Slim, the first lady of STR, Lay in the building, and of course the honorary Oos with the ones up, Brandon Janu with the magic notebook. Yo, follow us all, and we'll see y'all next week. Yo, much love.
And we missed the Molina split.
We missed the Molina split. We definitely missed that shit. You can't. Yo, peace out, y'all.
Whoa. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, make sure you head on over to the Beeline Entertainment LLC YouTube channel, where we have so much more for you. We have the Beeline Web Show on Tuesday nights, as well as Straight Through the Ropes Wrestle Talk on Wednesdays, and of course the Beeline Entertainment Show on Thursday night. Join us and make sure that you hit that like, hit that share, and of course subscribe with that bell button for the notifications, so you can make sure you're getting all the great content from the Beeline Entertainment LLC. Let's go!